The United States has been actively developing a new class of hypersonic missiles to enhance its military capabilities. These missiles combine high-speed, maneuverability, and long-range capabilities to address emerging threats. Lockheed Martin, a leading defense contractor, has been at the forefront of hypersonic technology development for over 60 years. They're partnering with various organizations including DARPA, the U.S. Air Force, the U.S. Army, and the U.S. Navy to transition hypersonic concepts into operational reality.
But in reality, it's a weapon of war designed to destroy an enemy's capacity to fight.
The U.S. military is focusing on two types of hypersonic missiles. The first one is hypersonic glide vehicles. These are released from a rocket booster and can glide towards their target at speeds of Mach 5 or above. They're highly maneuverable, making them difficult to track and intercept. The second one is hypersonic cruise missiles. They can travel at speeds of Mach 5 or higher. Missiles provide increased accuracy and shorter flight times, enhancing their effectiveness in deterrence and strike missions. Lockheed Martin is actively involved in the development of several hypersonic weapon systems. The first is Air-Launched Rapid Response Weapon. This program aims to develop air-to-ground hypersonic strike capabilities for the U.S. Air Force by combining critical high-speed flight technologies. One more system is Conventional Prompt Strike, a hypersonic boost glide missile development and test program that aims to provide longer range, shorter flight times, and high survivability against enemy defenses. The last one is Long Range Hypersonic Weapon. It's a ground-launched hypersonic missile intended to leverage common hypersonic glide bodies. It's designed to be ultra-fast, maneuverable, and capable of launching from ground-mobile platforms.
Too late. So it's a real conundrum for an air defense site.
The development of hypersonic technology presents various engineering challenges, including heat management, innovative materials, maneuverability, accuracy, and communication. Lockheed Martin has established digital factories for hypersonic production and is collaborating with universities to train future hypersonics professionals. Overall, the United States is putting significant emphasis on hypersonic missile development to ensure its readiness and capability to address evolving threats. The integration of hypersonic capabilities into various military platforms, such as the USS Zumwalt class of destroyers, demonstrates the commitment to maintaining a technological edge in national defense. The Zumwalt class is a technologically advanced U.S. military vessel designed for multi-mission capabilities. It features advanced stealth technology, powerful weaponry, and enhanced sensors, making it a highly capable platform for naval operations.
Like that. I don't know if they'll go dark or not, but the point is you can use all this power in the ship and adjust it to different areas where you might want to use it.
The long-range hypersonic weapon represents a formidable addition to the arsenal of surface-to-surface hypersonic weaponry. Its impressive specifications include a length of 36 feet, a diameter of around 2 feet, and a substantial weight of roughly 16,300 pounds. What truly sets the LRHW apart is its staggering speed of Mach 17, making it an incredibly swift and elusive weapon. In terms of its firing range, the missile boasts an impressive reported range of over 1,725 miles, putting it in the category of long-range precision weapons. It allows to engage targets located thousands of miles away, rendering it a potent tool for military operations in far-reaching areas, with a particular focus on potential conflicts in the Indo-Pacific region.
The decision to launch it, then it might be a significant amount of time before it hits its target. You might want to change your mind, but with most cruise missiles these days, you don't have that option.
Equipped with the capability to carry a low-yield nuclear warhead, the LRHW exhibits its versatility as a weapon system. Its launch platform is land-based and utilizes a truck launch system, enhancing its mobility and adaptability in various operational scenarios. This flexibility ensures that the LRHW can be rapidly deployed and employed as needed. Overall, this weapon serves as a testament to the advancements in hypersonic technology, which are successfully used not only on land but also at sea. So the Conventional Prompt Strike represents an integrated hypersonic weapon system designed for precision and agility in military operations. Its launch platforms extend to surface ships and submarines, ensuring its adaptability across diverse operational environments. The CPS possesses the remarkable capability of achieving speeds exceeding Mach 5, emphasizing its precision strike potential. It's tuned to deliver accurate and devastating strikes against designated targets. One of the key strengths of this system lies in its rapid response capability, allowing the United States to swiftly address emerging threats. This agility is a critical asset in contemporary warfare, where timely responses can make all the difference in securing national interests and maintaining security.
Long-range missile designed to hit static targets that are very deeply fortified and high-value targets.
Moreover, the weapon holds the intriguing potential to be employed in nuclear conflict scenarios. In this context, it could potentially replace traditional nuclear weapons for certain types of targets, offering a nuanced and less escalatory approach to deterrence and engagement. The system embodies the United States' commitment to cutting-edge military technology and its emphasis on precision, rapid response, and flexibility in addressing both conventional and potential nuclear conflict scenarios, especially in such a tense time when the main enemy also has a rather threatening arsenal. The DFZF, developed by China, is a rocket-boosted hypersonic glide vehicle. This cutting-edge system is characterized by its remarkable speed, with estimated velocities ranging between Mach 5 and Mach 10. The primary application of the DFZF is to bolster China's long-range strike capabilities. Its precision strike capabilities are particularly significant in the context of anti-ship ballistic missiles and land attack roles. This technology empowers China to engage in highly accurate and effective military operations, enhancing its overall strategic posture and influence in the global landscape.
Blow up the target, and that means it can go through between 2 and 4 meters of concrete.
Another participant in the conflict is the Avangard, developed by Russia. It's a hypersonic warhead designed to be mounted on intercontinental rockets. Its primary application should be to grant Russia a theoretical global reach, ensuring its capability to reach distant targets swiftly and effectively. But something went wrong. According to the developers, one feature of the Avangard is its warhead flexibility. It allows for the creation of high-precision strategic weapons with non-nuclear warheads. This system enhances Russia's strategic capabilities. So what does all this mean when it comes to dominating the landscape of modern warfare? The LRHW long-range hypersonic weapon and CPS conventional prompt strike missiles developed by the United States have distinct qualitative advantages. First, their hypersonic glide vehicle design enables them to have exceptional maneuverability during flight. This feature makes them highly unpredictable and difficult to intercept, enhancing their effectiveness in striking designated targets accurately. Additionally, these missiles can travel at high speeds, exceeding those of traditional ballistic missiles. This characteristic reduces the response time for engaging targets and offers a rapid strike capability. Moreover, both missiles have an extended range, allowing them to reach highly distant targets and improving the operational reach of the military. However, these missiles also come with specific disadvantages. One of the primary challenges is the complexity and cost of development. The advanced technology and materials required for hypersonic glide vehicles make their production expensive and technologically demanding. Additionally, due to their reliance on glide vehicles, the payload capacity of these missiles is limited compared to traditional ballistic missiles. Although their maneuverability and speed enhance accuracy and precision, the reduced payload could reduce their potential destructive power. Furthermore, LRHW and CPS missiles face vulnerability during the boost phase. This vulnerability may make them susceptible to interception by advanced missile defense systems. In contrast, China's DFZF missile and Russia's Avangard missile possess their own unique features. The DFZF is a hypersonic glide vehicle launched from ballistic missiles. It aims to enhance China's land target strike capabilities and potentially overcome enemy missile defense systems. On the other hand, the Avangard missile from Russia is a hypersonic glide vehicle developed specifically for delivering nuclear warheads. It can attain extraordinary speeds up to Mach 20, enhancing Russia's nuclear deterrence capabilities. While the American missiles offer maneuverability, speed, long range, and precision as key advantages, it's important to note that the DFZF and Avangard missiles have different objectives and applications. A detailed qualitative comparison of DFZF and Avangard with LRHW and CPS would require specific information on the former two missiles, which is not available in the given context. The intensifying rivalry between the US, Russia, and China is driving a competitive race to dominate modern warfare, marked by the development of advanced hypersonic weapons and strategic technologies. The relentless pursuit of innovation by these superpowers reminds us that we're on the brink of a new chapter in human history, one where precision, speed, and adaptability will redefine the balance of power. As we witness these incredible advancements, it's vital to remember that with great power comes great responsibility. How these technologies are wielded in the years to come will determine the course of our shared destiny. Stay informed, stay vigilant, and stay engaged, where the future of peace and security rests in our collective hands. A rocket has been created in the United States that has the potential to save Ukraine and Taiwan. We're seeing aggressive moves from China and Russia towards peaceful nations on a daily basis now. These adversaries possess advanced weapons systems, formidable anti-aircraft defense systems, and cutting-edge aviation capabilities. The only viable solution to counter their aggressive expansion is to utilize a versatile arsenal of missiles. This approach would address military needs, secure victory in war, and safeguard the lives of countless military personnel. As Russia and China persist in their military aggression, the most skilled engineers from around the world have gathered in the United States to develop and enhance missiles that'll bring these aggressors to their knees. Among these advancements is the AGM114 Hellfire. Initially designed with a laser guidance system, the AGM114 Hellfire was intended for use by various military branches, particularly in equipping combat helicopters. This exceptional anti-tank weapon offers remarkable versatility, capable of targeting both ground-based armored vehicles and fortified enemy bases. The Hellfire's effectiveness was demonstrated during Operation Desert Storm, where it proved to be one of the most effective weapons. Efforts were subsequently undertaken to further improve its capabilities, resulting in an extended flight range of 5 miles and improved laser-guided homing.
This was one of the first missiles they ever tried to launch out of Cape Canaveral. And since the guidance system was very, very unusual at the time, very, very experimental, they had a lot of failures. And most of them ended up in the ocean.
The new modular design of the rocket and launch systems virtually eliminates restrictions on system upgrades, making it increasingly more dangerous with each passing year. The Hellfire missile can be used to arm AN-64 Apache helicopters, which will soon be added to the ranks of Ukraine's equipment as the U.S. has already signed a contract to deliver them. This event will completely shift the balance of power in the ongoing war. In addition to helicopters, the missile can also be carried by other aircraft, various ground combat vehicles, and naval ships. When launched from an aircraft, the missile has a maximum operational range of 7.5 miles.
Once you've taken the decision to launch it, then it might be a significant amount of time before it hits its target. You might want to change your mind, but with most cruise missiles these days, you don't have that option.
Remember the Humvee armored vehicle? It can also utilize the Hellfire if equipped with a special 1,500-pound launch system. The result is a lightweight, mobile, and highly long-range machine capable of obliterating enemy tanks from far away. Oh, and the Bradley armored vehicle, which Ukraine also has, is armed with these maneuverable missiles as well, so enemy forces should fear the imminent arrival of the Hellfires. There's another interesting development on the horizon. According to CNN, Britain has provided Ukraine with Storm Shadow missiles, which Ukrainian military forces are already using.
The United Kingdom has agreed to provide Storm Shadow missiles to Ukraine.
The Storm Shadow is a weapon that could be a game changer in terms of operational range, providing Ukraine with capabilities it's been requesting since the start of the war to liberate territories occupied by Russia. The Storm Shadow is designed to destroy stationary targets that are well defended by air defense systems. These missiles can be used at any time of the day, under the most challenging weather conditions, and even when faced with opposing electronic warfare measures.
A missile designed to hit static targets that are very deeply fortified. It can go through between 2 and 4 meters of concrete.
They can even be integrated under the wings of Soviet aircraft, which currently dominate Ukraine's arsenal. Thanks to its low visibility and flight altitude, the missile is virtually undetectable to enemy radar. The Storm Shadow has a range of 350 miles and is equipped with an 1,100-pound warhead. That means that just one of these beauties can bypass all of the enemy's defenses and obliterate a column of heavy equipment.
The Storm Shadow is quite an expensive bit of kit.
However, don't forget that missiles can still be shot down. That's why Ukraine has begun to use another gift from the United States. The AGM114 MALD is a small cruise missile used for tricking enemy air defenses. Depending on the specific variant, these decoys can suppress enemy radar or simply mislead the enemy by pretending to be an ordinary aircraft or subsonic cruise missile. These fakes make them think that threats are coming from different directions, often diverting attention and resources away from real threats. The MALD has a flight range of 360 miles, making it a good pair with the previous missile.
It's a real conundrum for an air defense site.
The developers intentionally created the AGM114 to be small so that just one aircraft could initiate a massive launch. According to America's calculations, 4 of these decoys can be mounted on the F-16 and 12 on the A-10 attack aircraft. The cost of one of these missiles is nearly 4 times less than a combat one, making it a good weapon for wearing out the enemy. Just imagine how shocking it would be to have a dozen missiles flying at you and not being able to determine which one is real. Further use of the MALD would at least seem like a logical step and a good complement to the Storm Shadow cruise missiles supplied by the UK, so we hope that these decoys will fulfill their purpose. As part of the next $2 billion aid package, the United States is including even more formidable missiles. Known as GLSDB, Ground-Launched Small Diameter Bomb, these projectiles were developed by Boeing and Saab and boast an operational range of up to 93 miles. While this may seem inferior to the other missiles we've mentioned, their astounding flight speed of 1,550 miles per hour more than makes up for it, because no defense system can effectively intercept such a formidable threat.
The bomb is guided by an inertial navigation system which will drift in time, so it's corrected with GPS updates.
This infusion of advanced weaponry will allow the Ukrainian armed forces to inflict highly precise strikes to more remote targets, undoubtedly having a positive impact on the course of military operations. The GLSDB's combat capabilities are directly tied to its combat component, the small diameter bomb, which weighs 287 pounds and has the ability to penetrate up to 3 feet of reinforced concrete with a delayed detonation. Meanwhile, tensions continue to escalate in Taiwan, with China increasingly encroaching upon the country's territory and provoking further conflict. To address this situation, the United States is providing Taiwan with genuinely dangerous weaponry. Among these is the Tomahawk missile, a long-range weapon originally developed in the 1970s for attacking ground targets. Currently, it stands as one of the primary armaments of the U.S. Navy.
But in reality, it's a weapon of war designed to destroy an enemy's capacity to fight.
The Tomahawk missile comes in various configurations, but on average it boasts an impressive flight range of 1,000 miles, making it one of the longest-range missiles available. The secret to its remarkable performance lies in its turbojet engine, which propels the missile at speeds of around 550 miles per hour while consuming a relatively low amount of fuel. This combination allows the Tomahawk to achieve exceptional flight distances.
So then the thought was get an air-breathing engine, which will take less fuel, so you could get, with a given amount of weight, you could get much more flight time. But there was a real question about whether you could design an engine this small.
Furthermore, the missile employs an inertial navigation system and global positioning system, GPS, to determine its precise location and guide its flight path. The Tomahawk missile can be equipped with various types of warheads, including explosive, subnuclear, and specialized. It's perfectly suited for destroying military targets, command centers, and fortified structures, of which China has already established quite a few. The missile features an autonomous guidance system that allows it to independently execute its flight program and adjust its trajectory on the go if necessary. This enables it to bypass air defense systems and confidently reach its intended targets. While Taiwan is honing its skills at using the Tomahawk, the Poles are already aiming the stealthy JASSM XR cruise missile at the Kremlin. When it comes to this new weapon, its key feature is its deadly combination of range and size. Weighing just 5,000 pounds, it has a range of 1,200 miles and can be launched from multi-role fighters like the F-16. Poland has signed a contract for the production of these missiles and plans to manufacture 1,000 per year, so Ukraine will be getting a full batch of top-notch weaponry. It's highly possible that the JASSM-XR will be delivered at the same time as the aforementioned F-16 fighter, as this duo is capable of wreaking all kinds of havoc. Such an arsenal would fulfill Ukraine's need for long-range warfare against Russia, who up to this point has a monopoly on dealing deadly blows from a relatively safe position. Currently, the Polish military is the only force with these missiles, but they won't just stand by idly if the conflict continues. Even though the distance from the country's border to Moscow is only about 580 miles and the JASSM can fly 1,200 miles, the cruise missile's trajectory doesn't follow a direct path, so it can evade enemy air defenses. That means that every extra mile of flight range provides an additional opportunity to break through enemy lines from an unexpected angle. These missiles should throw cold water on the enemy's aggression and dramatically change the situation on the battlefield, saving the lives of millions of military personnel and putting an end to the war. That concludes our video today. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to our channel, because what you've seen today is just a fraction of what we'd like to show you. Take care.